Hey you guys, what's going on YouTube? This is the Mac Man from the TheiNFactor. I want to give a shout out to all my gearheads, and I'd like to welcome y'all to a series that I started a couple weeks ago called For the Community, and this is strictly for Gears of War, for the Gears community, because let's be honest, who gives a damn about Halo, and who gives a fuck about Call of Duty? I'm just saying what all of y'all are thinking. Nobody cares about those games. Who cares about it? Who plays those games? I don't play those games. You don't play those games. That's not what we're here for. And if you do play those games and you're watching this video, you can suck my cock. That's real rap. Anyway, I made a video a couple weeks ago kicking this series off. Basically, what I was talking about, or what I'm going to be talking about in this series, are the things that I think are wrong with Gears and that can easily be fixed, or things that can be changed or tweaked that can make this game all around more enjoyable for everybody, whether you're a casual player, somewhat hardcore player, or you're a professional, try hard, I'll do scrims 24/7 type of guy like myself. uh the last video, like I said, I was kicking off the series, so I talked a little bit about everything. It was called Consolidating the Playlist, and this episode is going to be consolidating the playlist as well, but it's going to be part two. I'm going to, in this episode, strictly talk about these Gears events. I touched on that a little bit in the last one, but I'm strictly going to talk about that in this one, because something happened to me during the week that I thought was like kind of funny. So I'm going to tell y'all that little story. But yeah, like in the prior one, I talked a little bit about consolidating all the playlists. Talked about how Warzone was dead and it shouldn't be, how Alpha and Zeta should be combined into being one damn playlist. It's retarded that it's two, and that's really the biggest issue, or one of the big issues that I have with Gears. There are too many playlists and not enough people playing them. So anytime you have game types that aren't being played, you really need to stop and take a look at your game. Like, if I get online and I see two people playing Warzone worldwide, there's a damn problem. Like by show of hands, raise your hand if you played Warzone in the past 6 months. If you put your hand up, you're a goddamn liar. Shit's dead. Okay, so as you all know, like every weekend they had these little Gears events, which I love those events. I think it should be they need to do it a little bit differently though, and that's what I'm going to talk about. Turbo Tag today, like all this week, people were voting on what event they wanted, and I personally wanted Raven Down 24/7. I thought that was a great playlist. The whole Get Nasty thing, I love that. And I thought Turbo Tag was gay, to be honest. And you see, I'm playing it now because I fell in love with it. I'm having a blast playing it. But so a good friend of mine called me up and was like, "Yo, I need you to go on Facebook, vote for Raven Down 24/7 because there was a bunch of noobs voting for Turbo Tag." So I'm like, "All right, bet." Go vote for Raven Down. Long story short, obviously you all know Raven Down didn't lose, or I mean, it didn't win. It wasn't even close. Turbo Tag, I had mixed feelings about it. I'm in love with it now. My point is, a lot of people are saying that Gears is dead, and I agree with that. But only, or not that it's dead, but it's dying. And I only agree with that if you are strictly a casual player or a ranked / quick match type guy. If that's you, if you're like a ranked tryhard, then you're right. Gears is dead, or is dying. It's on its last breath. I think what has to be done is something. Going into making Gears 3, I know their focus was bringing up more people into the community, getting a lot of new faces, and I think they failed in that because, like I said before, it doesn't make any sense that I can get online and it'd be like 5 people playing worldwide. But I think these events have the potential to save ranked, to save the casual community. Gears is not dead for the people who are trying to be pro and all that, but it could be, because we need people, the casual players. We need the casual players. We need the fans who just play for the hell of it, to have fun, because without those guys, not enough revenue will be generated and not enough interest in this game will come about for there to be a MLG Gears event. Right now there is just these little hype festation, NJ Halo, stuff like that. But I mean, let's be honest, we all want the MLG $50,000 prize pool. That's what everybody wants. So like I said, I think more attention needs to be put into this playlist, or not even, see, I'm getting ahead of myself. I think this should be put in the game as a playlist. And what I mean by that is, stop doing these once a week events. The technology is there, is in the game already to have a playlist. And I know I'm kind of contradicting myself because I just got finished saying we don't need more playlists and blah blah blah. But the technology is there to put all these events in one game type and let it be called whatever. That's not important. And have people vote on what they want to play, because I was looking forward to playing Raven Down 24/7 or Get Nasty or whatever it was, and I was upset that I couldn't do so. But at the same time, I love this Turbo Tag shit. It's fun, but like I said, I still want to play Raven Down. I don't want to have to choose between one thing to play, or I don't want to have only one option. If I want to play something that's strictly fun, non-competitive, just playing Gears for the sake of putting a smile on my damn face. Because let's be honest, if you play Gears a couple hours a day, you've probably had a stroke by now. I personally have had 3 brain aneurysms. My doctor said I will not survive a 4th. So I need this. I need this these casual game types. I need this to keep myself occupied so I don't rip my damn hair out every time somebody mantle kicks me, or rip my damn hair out every time somebody hits me with a flame grenade or a stupid ass ink. I need this. So I really want a lot more people to get behind this. I want a lot more people to get involved. Put this video on Twitter. I'm going to put it on the Epic forums. If you believe these game types, or this game type specifically, should come about, and what I mean by that, I mean a community playlist. A lot of other games have done it. It's possible. Let us vote if we want to play. Or how about, because let me say this, Boom Snipes, great game type. I can't remember what this one was called, but it was like Snipes and Bull Top, great game type. Obviously Get Nasty, loved it. Some people like Stay Frosty. I didn't play it that much, so I can't really comment on that, but people like Stay Frosty. People liked the Turbo Tag, obviously, by it being voted in as this week's event. So the game types are there, and it's a lot of fun to be had there. My whole issue is, why the hell do we only get one to choose from every week? Take take every single one of these events, put it up on Facebook, vote for your top 5 or top 6, or how, top 5 is probably better, top 5 playlists. Have those in a community playlist that we can play all day, every day. It doesn't make any sense for us to only be able to play this shit on the weekend. So that's just my opinion. I want you guys to put this on Twitter, put it on the Epic forums like I'm going to do. Spread the word, because I really think this is something that if enough people agree with, is so simple, is so easily done. And I think it will breathe some life back into the Gears community and the game, man. Because like I said, I'm tired of getting online. I want to play whatever, and it's not anybody there. If the more people we get in, the more people will potentially play all those other game types that right now nobody is playing. So this is Mac, the TheiNFactor. Y'all know what time it is. The end of this commentary. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you agree, I mean, like I said, spread the word. That's all I'm asking from you guys. If you guys love Gears the way I love Gears, even though as a fan, it may sound like I hate Gears sometimes, it's only because I'm so passionate about it, because it's my favorite game. I play this game more than I play any other game. I care about this game. I care about the community. I care about the fans. So send this to people that you think have the ability to affect change. Send it to your friends. Send it to your moms. I don't care. But something has to be done, and it starts with us. If we don't step up to the plate and start taking action, then, I mean, we just going to be bitching forever. And like I said, I can't survive another a 4th brain aneurysm. I don't want to die. I'm young. I don't want to die. My birthday was May 3rd, by the way. I'm 24. So, yeah, if you want to say happy birthday or happy belated birthday, or, you know, send me some Microsoft points. Okay, end of this commentary. This is Mac, the TheiNFactor. Love you guys. Peace.